This is a great spawn that you have. You gotta push out these glass guys. You're going a little bit too into the nades there and half shields. That's all right. So right now we are playing for the ball. Let's see what spawn you get here. So you get this really nice glass spawn up here. And if you look, you've got a guy on B on batteries. You got a guy on bridge and a guy white. And then they've got A. And so what we're playing for right now is trying to get control of glass, control of A, and then get over to bat ledge and control whirlpool. Like, we're trying to hold this L of the map, this area, and we want them to spawn C plat back blue, right? But our team, because of our positioning and whatnot, gave up that spot, which is all right. But now we got to fight back for it. So you have this great spawn here, and what your job is going to be to do is to challenge the whirlpool guy, and then challenge anybody cross maps up to A, and make sure your team is anchored here, right? A good challenge on this guy, a little too far out, and okay, so you got melted there. But you guys have 2 dead, so it's a 3v2. Senji's running. They're 3 dead. Right here, you guys should be scoring. You guys, okay, let's get off of him. You guys are 3 dead, right? Right, they're 3 dead. So anytime you get 3 dead, you're like, oh, hey, it's time to score a ball. Except right now, you guys don't have the positioning. So you have a guy on glass, you got a guy white, and you got a guy bottom A. What we're trying to have is A, gold, and whirlpool or bat ledge, right? And then you can start scoring this ball. Because you guys aren't in a good position, you guys aren't gonna be able to capitalize on this scoring right now. And honestly, what this guy should be doing is dropping and challenging this guy over on C, so you can continue to have them on rotating spawns. If you didn't die here up on glass, you would have been able to continue to put the pressure on this guy spawning to kill him. And if you kill him, your team is up in a 4v3. You can still score the ball, which takes away one of your guys. So it's a 3v3 when these guys start coming off of spawns. But then you've got glass control. You have a guy rotate back into A. And then your guy who's bottom A right now could be rotating over to whirlpool. And then the 4th guy, Jake here, could be scoring this ball. But because you died and your team's not in the right positioning, you guys aren't going to be able to capitalize on this score quite as much. So if I go back here and look at like irrated, why is he up in white? I think he just lived bottom mangler and now he's pushing over there. And right here, if you guys look, you guys are in a 4v3, sorry, you guys just got that pick. You got 1 on batteries. This guy needs to die a lot quicker. You guys all should be able to shoot him. Irrated should be dropping down to bridge with Senji, so you guys can clean up these 2 whirlpool. And what one of these guys needs to do, probably Senji, because he doesn't know that where Irrated is. Senji needs to be looking towards this ball or towards this spawner. Irrated needs to be going back to get the A spawn to block it. So he's going to have a position up here looking over towards long. You stay alive up on glass. So you're here. And then Jake is going to be underneath to grab this ball. And he can jump up bat ledge. He can go over towards the whirlpool. And then the 4 of you are alive. They're 4 dead. And you guys are scoring this ball. You've got somebody up on glass. You've got somebody up on A, you got somebody in whirlpool, and you guys are just hunky-dory here scoring. And this guy who's going to come off of spawns over here is going to get lit up by you guys. And that's what I need you to be able to see in your guys' positioning here, is that because you guys didn't prioritize the kills here and prioritize the positioning, you guys aren't able to score quite as much off of this. And that challenge right there, you can't do that. When you get that nice of a spawn, you have to use that to your advantage. Don't play so quick. One, I mean, you're challenging 3 people. That's going to happen. All they have to do is hit 1 shot apiece and you're fried. And then you jumped. We've already talked about that. But you got to live up here, because this is an anchor position. This is vital to your team for you to be able to survive up here.